Okay, lovelies, if you want to see how I got this look using the new Colourpop Winnie the Pooh collection, then keep on watching. Hey lovelies, and I can tell from the title of the video, I am unboxing the Colourpop and Winnie the Pooh collection. Now, I opted for the PR box, which is only like I think $4 or $5 more, but oh, the presentation, I don't even think I want to throw this box away. I will have links to all the items and the pricing on the screen, and then the links in the description box below. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm obviously gonna start with this item only because this was like the item I was like dying to get my hands on, and it's actually the first item that sold out. Literally within the first, I think, 7 minutes when I refreshed the page, it was gone. I'm gonna show you why, because it's so cute. Now, this collection I believe is supposed to come to Ulta as well. So when it does, I'm gonna pick my mom up this set because she really wants this set. Now it comes with 2 little honey pots and the little honey dippers. So one of them is a lip scrub and the other one is like the lip balm. So I just, oh how cute. Look at how adorable. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, then we got the palette. Now let's see, so I removed the little plastic bit. Look at how cute. It doesn't come with a mirror, but I'm not mad because we have a little Pooh Bear right there, so I ain't mad at it. But those are the shades. I'm trying to show you the shimmer ones as well. Then there are 3 Super Shock Cheeks, which is Silly Old Bear. Then there is 100 Acre Wood. And the last one is Mind Over Matter. So there are the shades. Let me take them off the box for you guys so you can see. See if I can get it without ripping the boxes open. So from lightest to deepest, we have Silly Old Bear, 100 Acre Wood, and then Mind Over Matter. I have very small hands, so it's very hard for me to hold all these together. I'm trying so you don't get the reflect of the shine. But there you go. That's kind of what they look like. So I think this is obviously too deep for me to put on my cheek as a highlighter. So maybe for the eyelids, I would use this. These 2, let's see. If this is too frosty and I won't do this, I'll probably do this one, but we'll see. And then the last item is the Lux Lip. Now I've never tried this formula, so I'm curious to see. And I also wonder if they're scented. Oops, okay, I just ripped the box. They will. So we have, okay, can I read this? Clover Honey, which is the lightest one. Then the medium shade is called Wildflower Honey. And then the deepest one is Dandelion Honey. I'm gonna swatch the lip glosses and the Super Shock Cheeks real quick. So oh, I love the way they feel. Ugh, love this formula. I think I only own, no, I'm lying. I do own a few Super Shock Cheeks. Never mind. It's like a bouncy, soft formula. Really, really easy to work with. Just make sure you guys screw the caps on really tightly because they can dry out. I mean, I've never had that issue, but I've heard other reviews saying that they dry out. So be forewarned. Again, never had that issue, but just make sure you screw the caps on real tightly. So there you go. You know what? I'll probably use the lightest shade. So again, the deepest shade is Mind Over Matter. The middle shade is 100 Acre Wood. And then the lightest shade is Silly Old Bear. Now the glosses. Let me see if they have a scent. Okay, they definitely have a scent. I don't know what it smells like, but it's definitely sweet. And it's thick. I mean, like, she's thick. This formula is really thick. I'm not sure if that's gonna be an issue or not. I guess it depends. As long as it's not like goopy on the lips, I don't mind. Because a lot of times thicker formulas last longer on the lips anyway. It's just an annoyance when the wind is blowing, your hair is down, and your hair kind of gets caught to it. I think they all smell the same. It's pretty fragrant, so if that's gonna annoy you, I don't know if it's gonna last or linger on the lips, but I mean, I'm not mad at the smell. It smells good. But okay, so the deepest shade is Dandelion Honey. Again, they're somewhat pretty sheer. This one obviously has the most pigment, but the middle shade is called Wildflower Honey, and the lightest shade is called Clover Honey. So I got some sharp cheeks. And so who knows? I don't know. I'm gonna use the lightest highlighter, and I'll probably end up using the Wildflower Honey, the middle shade of the gloss. We shall see. Okay, bear with me. Let me try to like wipe all this off before it ends up all over me. I'm gonna do a super simple basic look. I say that and then sometimes I go overboard, so we'll see. Is that gonna stay put? Let's see. Another clip. Whatever. It is what it is. I shouldn't have it like creasing up the concealer all over my eyelids. I'm gonna have to use another palette for the mirror. I don't have a small mirror. I used to. Don't know where it went. So I'm gonna be using a mirror from one of my face palettes. First shade I think I'm gonna go in with is Think, which is this like mustardy color right there. Gonna use that as a transition color. Gonna buff out the edges real quick. Now I'm gonna go in my crease and kind of outer corner with the shade in my Tumbly right here. This is like so nostalgic. I was definitely a Winnie the Pooh fan growing up. Going back in with that yellow because I kind of lost it a bit. I'm gonna kind of build up the outer corner of it. Below lash line, I'm gonna use the same two shades, starting with the yellow, which was Think Think Think, up here. Now taking in my tumbly to start color right here, and then kind of stamping that very low to low lash line. Just buffing that out now. Now for all over the lid, I'm gonna go in with the brush dry first, and I think I'm going to use Oh Bother, which is color right here, all over the lid. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to use the shade Make Believe, which is this yellow shimmer right here. And there's the complete eye look. Now for the cheek, I'm going to use Silly Old Bear, which was the lightest shade. Okay, let's see. Normally these never disappoint, so let's see how blinding this can be. I don't know if you guys can see that, but woo! Okay, we need to stamp a little bit on this side. Hang on. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. This is my kind of highlight. This is definitely very, very icy. So I'm going to have to go over this with my beauty blender. But I'm not mad at it. Okay, hang on. Woo, okay. See if I can melt this into the skin a little bit. Yes. Okay. Oh, that is pretty. Yeah. Okay. This is definitely not gonna work when I get a little bit more tan for the summertime, but for now it works. I'm gonna have to use the next shade up because this is gonna look way too icy when I get a little bit tanner, and you're gonna see like a clear stripe of shimmer on my face. But for right now, it is so pretty. Okay, next up, we're going to use the lip scrub. It smells like honey. I mean, an artificial honey, but a honey nonetheless. I'm gonna use a little honey dipper for the lip scrub. Let me make sure it's, yes, it's lip scrub. Look at how cute. Okay. Okay. So you definitely feel like the little crystals of the little like exfoliants in it. But I love the way it smells. When I'm done with these little pots, I'm gonna refill them. I'm gonna use these pots. I'm going to keep these pots and reuse them. So let's wipe that off. Okay, it's wiped off. Now I'm gonna use the shade, what was that? Oh, Wildflower, which was the medium shade of the trio. Oh, that's pretty. I would have definitely lined my lips, but overall, that's a pretty shade. Now, I didn't use the little, the Yum 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 lip mask because I already know how the lip masks feel and everything. Same formula, just, you know, obviously, one is a lip scrub, one is a lip balm. Well, this says lip mask. It's just, they're both scented like honey. And like I said, I will be reusing these once I finish them. I'm gonna throw on some mascara. And that'll be the look. I'm going to leave my waterline blank. I kind of like the way it looks right now. But overall, super simple. So that is a completed look using the new Colourpop and Colourpop and Winnie the Pooh collection. Yeah, I got honey on the mind, on the brain. Can you tell? This is so pretty. Obviously you can do a lot more with the shades, but I chose to keep it kind of simple. There you go. I will have links to all the products down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Bye.